गोपीजनवल्लभा गिरिवरधारी गोपीजनवल्लभा गिरिवरधारी यशोदानन्दन व्रजजनरञ्जन यशोदानन्दन व्रजजनरञ्जन यामुनातीरा वनचारी यामुनातीरा वनचारी जय राधा माधव कुंज विहारी जय राधा माधव कुंज विहारी गोपीजनवल्लभ गिरिवरधारी गोपीजनवल्लभ गिरिवरधारी यशोदानन्दन व्रजजनरञ्जन यशोदानन्दन व्रजजनरञ्जन यामुनातीरा वनचारी यामुनातीरा वनचारी जय राधा माधव कुंज विहारी जय राधा माधव कुंज विहारी जय ओम विष्णुपाद परमहंस परिव्राजकाचार्य अष्टोत्तर शतश्री श्रीमद एसी भक्ति वेदांत स्वामी श्रील प्रभुपाद की जय। ग्रंथराज श्रीमद् भागवतम की जय। लॉर्ड प्रेमानंदे हरि हरि बोल। ओम नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय। ओम नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय। ओम नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय। Reading from Srimad Bhagavatam, Canto 10, Chapter 6, verse number 9. Please repeat after me. Tam tikshna chittam ativamacheshtitam vikshya antara kosha parichad asivat varastriyam tatprabhaya cha darshite धर्षिते निरीक्ष्यमाणे जननी ही अतिष्ठताम् तां तीक्ष्णचित्ताम् अतिवामचेष्टिताम् वीक्षान्तराकोशपरिच्छदासिव वरस्त्रियं तत्प्रभया च धर्षिते निरीक्ष्यमाणे जननी तिष्ठताम् तां तीक्ष्णचित्ताम् अतिवामचेष्टिताम् वीक्षान्तराकोशपरिच्छदासिवत् वरस्त्रियं तत्प्रभया च धर्षिते निरीक्ष्यमाणे जननीः तिष्ठताम् तां तीक्ष्णचित्ताम् अतिवामचेष्टिताम् वीक्षान्तराकोशपरिच्छदासिवत् वरस्त्रियं तत्प्रभया च धर्षिते निरीक्ष्यमाणे जननीः तिष्ठताम् तां तीक्ष्णचित्ताम् अतिवामचेष्टिताम् वीक्षान्तराकोशपरिच्छदासिवत् वरस्त्रियं तत्प्रभया च धर्षिते told me the time that where this when did this child born. So what shall we do now? He is about to kill me. So what shall we do? So all the associates and Kamsa himself decided that whoever has taken birth in last 10 days and above, we should kill. And that's how the associates and Kamsa, they actually thought that, okay, if we kill the children born in these 10 days, our job would be done. And they started killing all the associates, not only Putana, all the associates of Kamsa also started killing children born on those 10 days. But no one could enter into Vrajadham, Vrajabhumi, because Krishna's Yogamaya potency has covered all of them. They did not see any of the children taking birth in that Vrajabhumi. They thought that, okay, Vrajabhumi, there is no children. Actually, there were many children who took birth near the time when Krishna appeared in Vrajadham, Vrajabhumi, because all the associates of Krishna wanted to engage, wanted to be part of the pastimes of the Lord. So none of them could enter in Vrajadham. And they were killing all other children who were surrounded, who took birth around Vrajabhumi. So there was no question of any demon entering into Gokul, because Gokul is a place where devotees live, devotees love Krishna, the Supreme Personality of Godhead. So Sanatan Goswami answers this reason, or answers this question, that in verse number 7 there is a word called Yadrichaya. And Sanatan Goswami says this word is very significant. The meaning of Yadrichaya is, the meaning of Yadrichaya in verse number 7, if we see, it is said as independently. But then Sanatan Goswami says that there is one more meaning to this particular word called Yadrichaya. And the meaning is by great fortune. By Krishna, by Putana's great fortune, Krishna allowed her to enter into Gokul. And what was that fortune? Why that fortune was there? Because even though Putana is a demon, she had desire to approach Krishna. And that is the reason Sanatan Goswami gives that Krishna is so, it is a natural swabhava, it is it's a nature of Krishna that anyone, any living entity who wants to approach Krishna, he allows them to approach. That is what the quality of Krishna is, Karunamay. Mercy we say. So actually mercy is an English word and it has got many Sanskrit meanings. Sometimes we say Karunamay, sometimes we say Dayalu or Daya. But here Sanatan Goswami specifically mentions this Karunamay. Karunamay means, Karuna meaning is one who removes the misery of a living entity. So Krishna did not see the dark side of Putana, that Putana wants to kill me. Krishna only saw one thing, that okay, this lady wants to approach me. So let's allow her to approach. And Karunamaya means then I will remove her misery. One can say Dayalu also, but then Dayalu meaning, the meaning of Dayalu is that one gives something to other. We say that okay, he is so Dayalu, oh, he is giving something to other. But here the most significant meaning of this particular word is Karunamay, that Krishna is so Karunamay that he did not think any other reasoning. He only thought that okay, this lady wants to approach me and I don't reject anyone, any living entity. If they approach me, for example, okay, verse number 231, there is the Bhagavad Gita, it says that akama sarva kama moksha kama udaradihi tivrena bhakti yogena yajeta parama purusham. So akama, no desire. Sarva kama, all desire, full of desires. Moksha kama, the desire of liberation. Tivrena, okay, if one intensify that particular desire, only the problem with Putana is she is not a bhakti yogena, she is not doing bhakti. But still, Tivrena, Yajata, Purusham, Param, that Krishna accepts. Only once Krishna has rejected for some time to one person in his pastimes, and that was Durvasa Muni. For some time, because he offended a great devotee of the Lord, Amrish Maharaj. And he said that, okay, I cannot help you. If you want to come out of this particular situation, problem, that if you want to save yourself, then go back to my devotee. If he forgives you, then I am fine. That is the only time, for some time. But we don't see any other pastime in Lord that he has rejected any living entity. And here is the same case, and that's what Sanatana Goswami explains here. That Krishna always see the good side. That okay, Krishna said, okay, this lady wants to kill me, it's okay, no problem. I am God. God cannot be killed. Na hanyate hanyamane sharire. Atma cannot be killed. Forget about God. God is supreme Atma, super soul, Paramatma. How he can be killed? No problem. I'll sort out that problem. No issues. Okay, if she wants to kill me, let her come. Let her come and then I'll do all good for her. She is desiring something, but then my nature is that I always do something good. Always do good, benefit the living entity, and I will benefit her. So that is the reason why Putana was allowed to enter in Gokul and in palace of Nanda Maharaj, where Krishna is made to sleep. There is one more reason, and everyone knows about that reason, that when a child is born, father and mother, their relative, look for the prediction of that particular child. And Purnamasi, who lives in Vrindavan, she predicted that this child is special. She did not say that he is the supreme personality of Godhead, but then this child is really special. This child has ocean of good qualities. And to see him, many demigods, goddesses, many elevated souls will appear, approach him and bless him. So from that perspective, already Parvati, Arundhati, Indrani, Ambika, the Shastra says, Goswami says, Acharya says that okay, these all goddesses have already appeared and they blessed the child. So Mother Yashoda and Rohini thought that okay, this particular lady is also one of the elevated soul. But then they forgot one point, that heavenly planet beings don't keep their feet on the ground. They always come on the whenever they come here in the material world, they uh, they walk on the air. They don't keep the feet on the ground. But that was Mother Yashoda's feelings, Rohini's feelings, affection for Krishna was so high that they did not even think about it. Actually, they wanted to speed up the process, that let this lady come and bless my child for his health, for for his good beings. So that is one more reason Acharya has explained, that why she was allowed to enter into uh, Vrajadham and palace of Nanda Maharaj. Actually, Jiva Goswami says that Putana got liberation only because she was in Vrindavan. That is a place where all the pastimes of the Lord happens, and this is the potency of a dham, that she was liberated because she was in Vrindavan. So these were few reasons why Putana was allowed to go near to Krishna. Now, when she came in a beautiful form, no one stopped her. She entered, and after entering, she is standing right in front of Krishna. And if we know the pastime, this pastime is actually very small, but Acharyas have given so many commentaries on this particular pastime, and one of the biggest commentary is told by Acharyas, uh, analyzing why Krishna closed his eyes. Why Krishna closed his eyes? Yesterday we heard uh, few reasons why Krishna closed his eyes, but Vallabhacharya in Sri Subodhini, he gives so many reasons, and Sanatan Goswami also gives so many reasons why Krishna closed his eyes. So so we will just I don't know how many I'll remember, because there are so many. So we will discuss these reasons one by one to understand why Putana, even though she is cruel, she is nasty, her desire is not good. She wants to kill Krishna, but she was there, and Krishna allowed her to take him on her lap and breastfeed him. So one reason Vallabhacharya says in Sri Subodhini, that Putana resembles avidya, and if Krishna keeps his eyes open, that avidya will be vanquished, it would be destroyed, and Putana would understand that the position of Krishna, and she would not take him on her lap. That's the reason Krishna said, okay, better I keep my eyes closed. Then second reason, um, Acharya says that Putana, the meaning of Putana, it's Putan. Acharya says Putan. Putan meaning someone who takes away mercilessly. And she is a woman. Yesterday we already heard this reasoning, that she is a woman, and Krishna did not want to see this, that okay, woman is trying to kill him, and then he would kill her. So because of that reason, he preferred to keep his eyes closed. One more beautiful, interesting reasoning Acharya gives is that Krishna thought, see, I mean, from this, we can understand Krishna is omnipotent, Krishna is omnipresent, Krishna is omniscient, but Krishna is omnithinker also. So many things Krishna is thinking at one time, that okay, why I should keep my eyes closed. And Acharyas are explaining that. So one of the interesting fact, Krishna, why he is keeping his eyes closed, because he says that I have appeared in Vraja to drink milk. to drink milk of Yashoda Maya, great devotee, drink milk of so many cows. And at the on the sixth day, I am supposed to drink a poison. No, I have come here to relish the pastimes and I want to drink only milk. And whose job is to drink poison is Shiva. Because he drank poison at the time of churning the ocean. So it's his job. Okay, he anyways likes, he does this service. Let him do that. So by closing my eyes, I'll call Shiva and then, okay, let him do drinking of this poison. And then I would go on drinking the milk only. I don't want to drink all this poison and all. This is what Krishna is thinking, and that's the reason Acharya says that okay, he kept his eyes closed. So one more reason Acharya give. Oh, it's difficult to remember. 15, 16 reasons are there. So one more reason Acharya give is that Krishna's eyes are sun and moon. So Krishna and Krishna's eyes, I mean, one of the eyes sun, one of the eyes moon. So sun and moon, if someone really follows the path of Surya Marga or Chandra Marga, the destination is very high. If we follow at the time of the death the path of Surya Marga or Chandra Marga, then that particular soul gets a higher destination. They get elevation. And Surya and Chandra, being eyes of Krishna, they are saying, no, this Putana is a demon. She should not get this higher destination. Krishna is Karunamaya. He is most magnanimous. He is most merciful. Let him do what he wants to do. But then, okay, being a devotee of the Lord, I don't think that, okay, she should get this higher destination. She should achieve. It's not worth for her getting this particular higher destination. So we'll keep her eyes. We will keep our eyes closed. So Chandra and Surya, they said, okay, no, you want to. Okay, then Krishna said, okay, I am God. I know what to do. Okay, you want to keep your eyes closed. Okay, keep the eyes closed. Like Acharyas are explaining. One more reasoning is Nimi Maharaj has got this service of blinking. Nimish. Nimish means, if we see the meaning of Nimish in English, is blinking. So Nimi Maharaj has got this service of blinking, and why he got that service? Because there is a pastime that Vasishta Muni cursed Nimi Maharaj to die, and then when Nimi Maharaj gave up the body to soothe Nimi Maharaj, all the sages said, no, you can accept any other body, and Nimi Maharaj said, no, I don't think that, okay, accepting this material body is worth, because it's full of misery. This material body is full of misery. So he gets that service. That okay, Nimi Maharaj has got that service of blinking. So every living entity, when we blink the eyes, it is actually Nimi Maharaj who is allowing her eyes to blink. That is what Shastra says. And Nimi Maharaj said, being a devotee of the Lord, he says that no, I mean, she has come to kill my Lord. I would not allow. And if she is going to do this kind of activities, better I'll keep this eyelid closed. I will not keep these eyes open. That is one more reasoning Acharya gives. Sanatan Goswami, he tells one reason, we have already discussed about it, that Putana, when she came in a beautiful form, she resembles Maya Roop. Means she has come in a Maya Roop. Because actually, Putana is a Rakshasi, and she has taken this Mayavi Roop. Mayavi Roop of a beautiful woman. So if Krishna sees Putana, who is in the beautiful form of this Mayavi Roop will get destroyed. It would go away. Because Maya cannot stand in front of the Lord. So Sanatan Goswami says that as Maya cannot stand in front of the Lord, Krishna decided to keep his eyes closed, so that let Maya or Putana take Krishna on her lap and fulfill her desire. And what was her desire? Definitely she wanted to kill Krishna, but in past life she had desire to breastfeed Krishna. We all know that narration, that pastime of Putana being in the last life she was Ratnamala. Uh, One place it says that she was a sister of Bali Maharaj. In one place it is mentioned that she was daughter of Bali Maharaj. And when she saw a beautiful form of Vaman Dev, she was so captivated by that beautiful form that she developed a desire to milk Vamandev, breastfeed Vamandev. But later, when she understood that Vamandev is no one but the Supreme Personality of Godhead who has come to uh, apparently cheat Bali Maharaj and take away all his wealth, take away all the planetary system, she was so angry. She was hated Vamandev intensely, and then she said that, okay, I wish that I could poison this boy and kill him. So, to fulfill both the desires, this is what Krishna is. To fulfill both the desires, Krishna Krishna kept his eyes closed so that in this Mayavi roop, Putana will take Krishna on her lap and breastfeed, and then she would fulfill the desire of breastfeeding Krishna, the Supreme Person, and at the same time, she wanted to kill Krishna, which would not happen because no one can kill God. But this is the reason Sanatana Goswami gives. There is one more reason. No, there are a couple of more reasons which I remember now. One reason it is said that interesting reasoning, that netra, eyes, and this Krishna's eyes are considered as Rajahamsa. Krishna is Rajahamsa, and uh, Putana is considered as Baki, yeah, considered as Baki. Baki means she is a sister, elder sister of Baka, and younger brother of Baka is Agasur. So, why her name is Baki? Because in the narration I read, Acharya says that Ba Karoti Baka means Baka, Bagula, crane, he always makes a sound ba. That's the reason he is called as Baka. And Putana is a Baki. So Acharya says that Krishna's eyes thought that, okay, why we should see this form, means this demoniac form, this Baki, this Rakshasi. There is no need to see this ghastly form of a Rakshasi. Better keep the eyes closed. No need to keep the eyes open. And one more reasoning, Acharya says that, okay, if the Krishna keeps his eyes open, then uh, Putana would understand that, okay, this boy is not afraid. He is not scared. He's he must be someone great personality, and he would fight with me in the same manner, with the same intensity, with the same power. And Krishna did not want that to happen. That, okay, if she feels like that, then she would restrain herself to lift him. So better keep the eyes closed. Oh, one more reasoning Acharya says that that netra, eyes, and Putana's eyes, they are both of the same jati, both of the same means same jati, means same caste. Okay, they are also eyes, they are also eyes. So Krishna's eyes felt that, okay, oh, one of my same personality, netra, eyes are doing uh, bad thing, and which we don't want to see that. For example, okay, if someone, okay, if my friend is doing some bad activity, I would go away from that. Okay, I don't want to be part of this. Okay, better you want to do it, you better do it and then do it. I don't want to be part. So this netra, Krishna's eyes, they said that we don't want to see this, what she is doing. Okay, these eyes are going to do all these activities. We don't want to see. Okay, better eyes, keep the eyes closed. That's what Acharya is telling. Oh, there was one more. Okay, one more reasoning Acharya says that oh, I forgot. Okay, so these are the reasonings Acharyas are giving. So even though this pastime is so small, okay, Krishna closed his eyes, but Acharyas are giving so many commentaries on this, so many commentaries, and that's the reason Prabhupada in purport, Prabhupada is mentioning why Prabhupada should mention this verse, Nate vidu swartha gatim hi vishnum durashaya bahir artha maninaha. If we see the purport, in the purport, Prabhupada says that persons who are strongly entrapped by the consciousness of enjoying material life and who have therefore accepted as their leader or guru a similar blind man attached to external sense objects cannot understand that the goal of life is to return home back to Godhead and engage in the service of the Lord Vishnu. As blind men guided by another blind man miss the right path and fall into a ditch, materially attached men led by another materially attached man are bound by the ropes of fruitive labor, which are made of very strong cords, and they continue again and again in materialistic life, suffering the threefold miseries. Prabhupada mentions in this particular verse, in this purport, because before coming to Krishna consciousness, before, if we would not have got kind acceptance of Prabhupada into this particular mission, we all knew this pastime of Putanavat when we were a child. But did we know the reason why Krishna kept his eyes closed? Why Krishna allowed Putana to enter in Gokul? Why Krishna performed this pastime? We all, after coming to Krishna consciousness only, we understood that Putana represent false guru, bogus guru. And Prabhupada rightly mentions this particular verse in this purport because Prabhupada is saying that how important this Krishna conscious moment is, because if you would not have come to Krishna consciousness moment, ISKCON, you would not have been able to understand this commentaries of Acharyas. And what we would have done, we would have followed the blind leader. And we would have said, oh, who is Krishna? Oh, Krishna is just an ordinary person who has come in this material world to perform Rasa Leela, to perform notorious activities, mischievous stuff. This is what we would have thought. And that's what Prabhupada is mentioning in this particular verse in this purport. That why we should understand the narrations of Acharyas, Guru Parampara. Tad viddhi pranipatena pariprashnena sevaya upadekshanti te jnanam jnaninas tattvadarshinaha. Why this Guru Parampara is so important? Because without Guru Parampara, without Acharyas, we would not be able to relish the pastimes of the Lord. These are nectarian pastimes of the Lord. For example, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu says that one of the sadhan to relish the pastimes of the Lord is Bhagavad Shravan. It's something like eating gulab jamun. When we eat gulab jamun, we relish the taste of gulab jamun. Not just while eating the gulab jamun, but even after eating the gulab jamun, we always remember, oh, what a beautiful gulab jamun I ate. How beautiful, how tasty it was. And that is what the Bhagavad Shravan is. And Bhagavad Shravan, the main intention to have Bhagavad Shravan is to hear the commentaries of Acharya. What commentaries have Acharyas have given? And Acharyas are telling us how we should approach Krishna. Now here, Prabhupada says in the purport that Mother Yashoda and Rohini captivated by external beauty and is unable to understand what is in her mind. And those who are captivated by the beauty of the external energy are called Maya Mohita. Actually, Mother Yashoda and Rohini were not captivated by external energy. Prabhupada next mentions that they were captivated by Yoga Maya to develop the pastime of the Lord. To develop the pastime of the Lord. Mother Yashoda and Rohini, they were always uh, affectionate to the Lord in a way that they were always thinking good for him. So how they will allow some demon to enter into Gokul, enter into Nanda Mahal, and enter right in front of and make Putana stand right in front of Krishna was not possible. But this is what Krishna, Supreme Personality of Godhead's Leela Shakti is. And this is what Acharyas are explaining, that Sanatan Goswami's reason behind allowing Putana to enter in Gokul is topmost, because that shows Supreme Personality of Godhead's nature, that Krishna never rejects anyone. He always accepts every living entity. Whatever may be the desire of that particular living entities, he always do good for the living entity. So this is what I could share with you all. If you have any questions, comments, please let me know. We can discuss about it. ग्रंथराज श्रीमद् भागवतम की जय, श्रील प्रभुपाद की जय, गौर प्रेमानंदे हरि हरि बोल।